Hey, Joshua P. Warren here, and I have a tip to help you attract more money. This is a $100 trillion bill. I am serious. This is real. This was issued by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe in 2008. And as far as I know, this is the highest denomination bill ever printed by a government. This is a $1 US bill. And when this $100 trillion bill came out, it was worth less than a $1 US bill. This would not even buy you a loaf of bread. As a matter of fact, this has been discontinued. And so technically it's worth nothing now. However, I paid $27 US for it because there's a market for it as a novelty. So it's worth more to collectors than it ever was at face value, so to speak, in real world terms. But it's still paying $27 is a lot less than paying $100 trillion. So what am I talking about? Why am I bringing this up? Well, because I'm making a point here. And the point is that a lot of times we become fixated upon what money is. And we think of it as being paper or coins or gold or silver. And one of the reasons I believe we have trouble attracting it is because that is a distraction. It's a symbol, really, and it makes it easy for us to forget what money really is about. Because whatever you think money is, let me ask you this: where do you think it comes from? Well, I'll tell you. Money comes from one place, and that's other people. So what I'm saying here is that money is just a symbol for relationships. So if you have a positive relationship, then money is used as an expression of gratitude. And so therefore, if you forget that money is basically a representation of energy, and that is to say the energy that you have with other people, then you're going to have problems attracting money. If you remember that all this is a reflection of positive relationships with other people, then all of a sudden you'll start attracting a lot more. So here's the little tip. Always carry a piece of foreign currency with you. It doesn't matter what country it's from, as long as it's from another country and it looks weird to you. Like, for example, this would be a great one, the $100 trillion bill. Or I have a Canadian coin here. And, you know, I'm in the US, so it's not like Canada is some faraway exotic place, but still, you know, I look at this and it just doesn't look like what I identify as meaningful money. And the reason you want to carry at least one piece of foreign currency with you is that every time you notice it, it will remind you what money is and what money isn't. So in other words, you get sort of caught into this cycle of thinking of money the way that we represent it physically. I mean, you can't eat that or drink that if you're stranded in the desert. It's really intrinsically not that helpful at all to have a piece of paper. Maybe if you have to start a fire. And so if you see the foreign currency, it's going to help you remember that money is a representation of positive relationships with other people. So you keep that positive energy high, and what you'll find is that if you keep your foreign currency with you, and every time you look at it, you use that as a reminder of what money really is, then what you'll find is that your piece of foreign currency will start to attract more and more money that is not foreign. Just be sure you don't accidentally spend it. So for more tips like that and helpful information, go to freecharm.com, freecharm.com.